My friends, how artificial intelligence and its softwares and smart algorithms work is the subject of our presentation from this moment on. Our objective is to present how artificial intelligence, its software, and its intelligent algorithms work, as well as the advantages and disadvantages of its use. Artificial intelligence is a computational technology or a set of technologies such as artificial neural networks, algorithms, and learning systems whose objective is to imitate human mental capabilities, such as reasoning, environmental perception, and decision-making capacity. The technology is developed with aims that machines can solve a series of problems, covering everything from great complexity of government and industry management to the daily task of modern men and women. To achieve this, artificial intelligence uses sophisticated learning technology, allowing artificial intelligence to learn from a large set of data and act on its own. The general objective of artificial intelligence is to create machines that can operate with the same level of cognitive capacity as humans, or even surpass it. In recent years, artificial intelligence has emerged as a transformative force across multiple industries, revolutionizing the way companies conduct business. Artificial intelligence is based on three technologies. 1. Machine learning is an application of artificial intelligence that provides the computer with the ability to learn and improve automatically from its own experience. Machine learning focuses on developing software that can access data and use it to learn from it. The learning process begins with observing data in order to look for statistical patterns and make good decisions based on the examples provided. In this way, the main objective is to make computers learn automatically without human intervention. The second technology is deep learning, that is a subset of machine learning, essentially being a neural network with 3 or more layers. These neural networks attempt to simulate the behavior of the human brain, although far from matching its capacity, allowing the machine to learn from the abundance of data. While a single layer neural network can still make approximate predictions, additional hidden layers can help optimize and refine accuracy. Deep learning drives many artificial intelligence applications and services that improve automation by performing analytical and physical tasks without human intervention. Deep learning technology is behind everyday products and services, like digital assistants, voice-enabled TV remotes, and credit card fraud detection, as well as emerging technologies like self-driving cars. The third technology is natural language processing. NLP is a branch of artificial intelligence that helps computers understand, interpret, and manipulate human language. Natural language processing draws on many disciplines, including computer science and computational linguistics, in its quest to bridge the gap between human communication and computer understanding. Algorithms are the essence of any artificial intelligence system that are fed with as much data as possible as reference so that they can learn better. It's a tool that maps decisions within a system and their possible consequences. Intelligent algorithms have the ability and process to filter, order, and structure. Thus, they autonomously present content that may, according to the rules of the algorithms, have more or less influence, excluding other possible information. In general, an algorithm comprises a finite sequence of executable actions, steps to solve a problem, or in the most common case in computer science, performing a task. The algorithm itself is not the program, but the sequence of actions and the conditions that must be obeyed for the problem to be solved. Algorithms are a finite sequence of instructions used to solve a problem. For example, when someone accesses a website, algorithms define the path for the page to open correctly. When someone interacts with a link, other algorithms are triggered, indicating what to do. Algorithms are produced by specialized professionals, known as developers. Algorithms are written in a specific programming language, which makes the machine obey commands. It's as if developers were specialized in the language of computers, writing instructions on how they should act. All internet activities, for example, are mediated by algorithms. When someone clicks on a link, there is a specific algorithm that receives that click, performs processing to solve these tasks, and solves it, redirecting them to a page. All digital life involves this logical sequence in order to solve problems written by developers. There are four most common types of representation of algorithms. 1. Narrative descriptions. 2. Flowcharts. 3. Pseudocode. 4. Programming language. In the narrative description, the algorithm is represented textually, listing the sequence of instructions in order to solve a problem. There is a person writes it in their own words. The main disadvantages of this type of algorithmic representation is the presence of ambiguities and communication noise. The text can be interpreted in different ways, making it difficult to solve the problem. In the flowchart, graphic resources such as geometric shapes and arrows and text are used to represent the steps to solve a problem. Pseudocode is the way of representing the algorithm that comes closest to programming languages. Through it, the algorithm is written following a series of pre-established language rules. The programming language presents the solution to a problem based on the narrative description, flowcharts, or pseudocode to apply them in software. It's important to note, my friends, that unlike the algorithm, which is a type of a procedure or set of rules that must be followed to solve any type of calculation, there is step-by-step instructions that define how the work must be performed in order to obtain the desired outcome. Software is a type of system that allows the user to interact with the computer and gives instructions to the computer to perform specific tasks, as well as control the functioning of the hardware and its operations. Software is a set of instructions that must be followed and executed by a mechanism, be it a computer or an electromechanical device. Software is a term used to describe programs, apps, scripts, macros, and directly embedded code instructions, firmware, in order to dictate what a machine should do. Every computer program, cell phones, tablet, smart TV, video game console, set-top box, its software, be it a text editor, a browser, an audio or video editor, a game, a streaming app. Software can come in many forms, which is why they are divided into three main categories. 1. Programming software are the tools used by the programmer to develop new software and programs. They use different programming languages: C, Java, Python, Swift, and house compilers, interpreters, and debuggers. For example, text editors, although they are application software, are also programming software, as they can be used to write codes. Second, system software are the programs responsible for communicating between the computer, which only understands machine language, and the user, being the basis on which other software, such as application and program software, will run. In other words, they are platforms to make other software work. Operating systems such as Windows, Mac OS, Linux, iOS, Android, for example, are system software. Firmware, industrial automation software, and game graphics engines are also examples of system software. 3. Application software are programs such as video and music players, games, text editors, calculators, browsers, social media apps. Application software's function is to perform a wide range of tasks, which can be for individual or even global use, which requires them to be more robust and secure. In some cases, application software can take on the role of operating system, such as Chrome OS, where the browser is both the system and the application software. As we have seen, an algorithm is nothing more than a sequence of logical and structured steps in order to solve a problem. In addition to having the step-by-step solution to the problem well defined, it's necessary to be aware of the syntax of the programming language used, knowing how to express your algorithm through it. How is an algorithm made? Its structure has three properties: input, process, and output. Input data provided by the user is presented. As example, what is typed or selected by the mouse? In processing, step by step, to carry out data processing is considered. In output, data is processed and the problem is solved. Making an algorithm is nothing more than structuring this step by step to solve the problem, using, for example, a flowchart or pseudocodes. Computer algorithms involve the same structure, but instructions are passed to a machine with the aim of having it perform a task. They are written in a specific programming language. The steps necessary to construct an algorithm are the following. First, analyze the problem. Second, identify data inputs. Third, determine what transformation should be made by the algorithm process. 4. Identify the solutions, problem solution. And 5. Build the algorithm using the flowcharts. The algorithm brings 3 advantages. Advantages described. The algorithms bring 3 advantages that were to describe. First, automation. Second, curation. And the third, new technologies. The first advantage of use algorithms is task automation. They can analyze a large volume of data in less time than a person would, for example. Thus, they increase the efficiency of activities. All computer software is made up of algorithms. On the internet, everything involves them too. Used on social networks, algorithms carry out a type of curation, recommending content that person will probably like because they take into account a series of aspects such as the person's like profile, the type of posts the person views, their searches, between others. The evolution of algorithms allows the emergence of new technologies such as smartphones, smart TVs, new applications and operating systems. With new command possibilities, the algorithms become more improved, and consequently new potential uses are developed. Transport and delivery applications, streaming service, and movie and music recommendations are provided by systems that work based on algorithms. Algorithms are therefore the essence of any artificial intelligence system that are fed with as much data as possible as a reference, so that they can learn better. There are numerous advantages of using artificial intelligence. First, reduction of human error. Second, takes risks instead of human beings. Third, availability of use 24 hours and 7 days. 4. Help with repetitive work. 5. Offers digital assistance. 6. Provides faster decisions. 7. Provides daily applications. And 8. Provides a boost for innovations. Artificial intelligence promotes the reduction of human error because computers do not make these errors if they are programmed correctly. These artificial intelligence decisions are made based on information previously collected by applying a certain set of algorithms. Thus, errors are reduced and the possibility of achieving accuracy with a greater degree of precision is an activable possibility. Artificial intelligence takes risks instead of humans. This is one of the biggest advantages of artificial intelligence, because we can overcome many risk limitations involving human lives by developing an artificial intelligence robot that can do things for us. Among the possibilities we have going to Mars, defusing a bomb, exploring the deepest parts of the oceans, mining coal and oil, and many others. Artificial intelligence has great availability of use than human because it's possible to make machines work 24 hours, 7 days a week without interruptions. Artificial intelligence helps with repetitive works in our day-to-day work, like sending email, checking errors in documents, and much more. With artificial intelligence, this task can be productively automated and even remove those that are tiring for humans and free them to be increasingly creative and productive. Artificial intelligence provides digital assistance to interact with users, which eliminates the need for human resources. Digital assistants are also used on many websites to provide what users want to be talking to them about what they are looking for. Some chatbots are designed in such a way that it's difficult to determine whether we are talking to a robot or a human. Artificial intelligence provides faster decisions by making machines make decisions faster than humans. The artificial intelligence-powered machine works as programmed and will provide results faster. Artificial intelligence provides the use of daily applications, such as Siri from Apple, Cortana from Windows, and OK Google from Google that are frequently used in our routine, whether to search for a location, take a selfie, make a call, reply to an email, and much more. Artificial intelligence drives innovations in almost all areas that will help humans solve most complex problems. Another advantage that could be provided by artificial intelligence concerns the possibility of contributing to scientific and technological advancement, aiming to provide humanity with the necessary capacity for human beings to develop to technologies capable of taking them to new habitats in the solar system and beyond. As a disadvantage, the use of artificial intelligence could cause machines to become so developed that humans will not be able to keep up with them, and they will be able to continue on their own. Redesigning themselves at an exponential rate. Another disadvantage is that machines can invade people's privacy and even be turned into weapons. Artificial intelligence could become a major threat that could lead to the extinction of human race, according to scientist Stephen Hawking, who published an article addressing this issue on May 1, 2014, in the newspaper The Independent. Hawking states that technologies are developing at such a decent pace that they will become uncontrollable to the point of putting humanity in danger. Hawking concludes, today there would be time to stop. Tomorrow would be too late. The immediate consequence of the progress of artificial intelligence is the increase in the unemployment of both manual workers and intellectual workers, because intelligent machines will become workers. Artificial intelligence is positive for the capitalist, who makes use of it because it would begin to face its competitors in a more competitive way, given that it would provide, among other advantages, an increase in productivity and a reduction in costs. However, it will also be extremely negative for the capitalists because it tends to reduce the income available to the mass of workers excluded from production, thus contributing to a drop in demand for production and service. Despite the benefits provided by algorithms and technological advancement, they suffer criticism that focuses in particular on the fact that several social media collect data regarding user behavior with the aim of recommending content similar to their tastes, being the ultimate goal to make internet users spend more time connected to the network, consuming not only pleasant posts but also the advertisement that finance the platform. In this way, platforms encourage users to spend long periods of time connected to their screens, without considering the impacts on their health. Many authors attribute the recent phenomenon of political polarization to the way we consume news on networks that disseminate through their algorithms fake news or false news, which operate without the necessary social control. In any case, a series of movements, including within politics, have been demanding more transparency from social networks in the use of algorithms to avoid their harmful use. My friends, I hope our presentation was clear about artificial intelligence. Receive my brotherly hug.